and welcome to Can You Handle the Truth? I am your host, Jocelyn N. McGuire, specializing in breakthrough counseling as well as women's ministry and also in my music stopped. We had technical difficulties. We had some technical difficulties. Oh my goodness, why? Let's try it again, okay? Let's try this baby again, all right? Waiting on some of you all to come on in so you can hear the introduction, all right? Thank you for the love heart, baby. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna get started momentarily here. We had some difficulties, but that is very well taken care of now, all right? Listen. Hello, and welcome to Can You Handle the Truth? I am your host, Jocelyn N. McGuire, specializing in breakthrough counseling, women's ministry, also mental health, as well as trauma in adults and children. I do hold a bachelor's degree in psychology, and I am a certified circle keeper, and also a spiritual chain breaker. My passion is to see individuals overcome with the truth. Now let's get to it. Can and also you, can you handle the truth? Hey guys, yes, we got that together, huh? Thank you all for showing up and coming in. I know some of you all probably, I don't know what kind of weekend you had, but listen here. We have an interesting topic for tonight. It's pretty interesting because it's a little bit of that going on now, a little bit of that going on now. Hey, let me know that you can hear me. I appreciate it. Give me a hello, give me a heart. And this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to what? Like and share. Like and share, all right? Like and share, all right? And when you get to YouTube, I want you guys to subscribe, all right? Like and share, like and share, like and share. All right, let me see here. Hear you loud and clear. Great, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Listen, did you all read the title subject for today? To a love how. Oh, okay. Guys, what's happening is, I got my Facebook and YouTube on the computer, right? Then I have, thank you, subscribe to YouTube. Yes. Follow me on Facebook, okay? Follow me on Facebook. We just want that number to climb. And I would greatly appreciate it, all right? Hit that like and hit that share button, all right? Hit that share. Listen. Oh, hello, Tawana. Tawana is one of our top viewers on Facebook Live, and we greatly do appreciate her. I'm trying to get to an angle as to where. There we go. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Great. Have you read the title for our hot topic today? And here we go. Okay, thank you. Like and share, guys. Like and share. All right. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. I ain't got my glasses on, as usual. So, we're going to get down to it. And I hope everyone had a nice past weekend. Because, we only meet here on Thursdays at 7 o'clock. So, remember that, okay? We meet here Thursday at 7. Okay. I want you guys to share. Okay. Share, 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 share. All right. New to the live. Oh, hey, I can handle the truth. I love it. New to the live. Okay. All right. New to the live. Nessa baby. Okay, got you. All right. Somebody told me to get started already. Okay. We have our topic tonight, and it is, could you be a sister wife? Wow. Could you? Could you be a sister wife? Now, let me explain to you what a sister wife is. Is just one word, polygamy. And it's where a man has multiple wives, or the wife can have multiple men. They are married to, okay? Tawana on here says, she says, absolutely not. Well, you know what, guys? Listen here. I was just so happy to be reading the scriptures, and I think it is Isaiah 4:1, and it speaks about that in the last days there will be what? 7 women to 1 man. 7 women to 1 man. 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7. There will be 7 women to 1 man. Now that tells me what? That men are going to be very scarce. Right now, there is a great shortage of men. Right now. Right now in 2022. There's a great shortage of men. So, being that we already know that this is occurring, listen, maybe that's the reason why we got some open relationships, because you got no men's around. This, right now, women are sharing men's. They're sharing them, and because there is a lack, a shortage of men. Okay, listen, sister wives, could you do it? Could you do it? We have our one viewer on on Facebook. She said, absolutely not. Okay, now let's set this up. Now you have nope. Okay, first you said nope. But listen, during this time, it's where women want to be respect, secure, and cared for. All right. Now, I'm not saying that you should marry someone because they are rich. No, that's not how it goes. Okay? That's not how the sister wife thing goes, being married to the man with multiple wives. Now, it doesn't go like that. What the woman will do is she will provide her own clothes, her own food. And all she is asking for is what? Respect, by taking on the men last name. Now, if she does this, then what? Wow, she's coming right into the fold. All right. Now, could that be a plus? Absolutely. We all need some help. Don't you agree? That we all need some help, and that it may come a time where we would what? Have to share. or be in a relationship with multiple others in the relationship. All right? So, would you, could you, could you, would you? I just want to know, there's a shortage of men. Would you marry a man if he already have a wife? He wants to marry you, all right? He wants to, but however, because some people can't get with that program, but listen here, we got to be mentally ready for something like that. If you're going to be in a polygamy relationship, then you have to what? You have to understand your role. All right, we have on here Mr. No Good, especially when it comes down to retirement and the income of two. Okay, that's what he says. Now, especially when it comes down to the retirement and the income of two. You know, I lost my glasses already. Listen, that's what it comes down to, okay? Now, being in a polygamy relationship or more, exactly. Thank you, Mr. Upton. No Good, or more. Okay, you say retirement, the income of both, or more. Absolutely right. Or more. It could be more to it. It could be more to it. Could be more to it. Listen, how would something like that work? You know, how would it work? Do you think that the men would welcome such a relationship? Would they want to be married to several women at one time? How would that man handle that particular relationship? How would he handle that particular relationship? I would like to know. Would you have like what would you live would you all live in one house? I mean, but how you gonna do that? How you gonna do that, boo boo? I mean, not unless you guys no, you got it like that. Okay, Mr. No Good said he said it's tough with just one income and there's a new girl born every day. Did y'all hear that? It's tough enough with one income. And there is a girl child is born every day. Born every day. Every day. So the babies are born, they are born as females. So there you go. There you have it. Hey guys, like and share. All right. Some of y'all kind of squirmish away from this particular topic, but guess what? It may come down to that. All right. It may come down to that. Now let's get something really straightened out here. Now, someone had wrote in a comment about Muslims. They do it. They all do it. No, that's not true. That is not true. They don't just not just them, but they no not all of them participate like that. But however, some do, some don't. And you got other individual groups of people that do practice polygamy. And especially up in where? Utah. Especially in Utah. That's where they really practice that polygamy. But it is against the law. It is against the law. Oh my goodness. Oh, you hear my dog barking? That must mean there's an intruder trying to come in. Somebody's beating on the door. However, guess what? They got a key. They got, use your key. My God, how unprofessional is this? I'm trying to run a professional talk show. All right, trying to run a professional talk show, and I'm trying to do my best. But however, I do have other obstacles. My goodness, did anybody come in? Nope, nobody came in yet. But however, listen. But polygamy is against the law. Let me tell you how I know that. Let me tell you how I know that. It's illegal in the United States. Polygamy was declared unlawful, and it's called Anti-Polygamy Act of what? 1882. So this is how long this has been in effect of not being legal. It is illegal since the beginning of 1882. So it's the Edmunds Anti-Polygamy Act in 1882, and that's when it started. You think that's what we need? You think it should be a law? I don't know. I think it should be a law, because if you because the penalty is jail time, isn't it? I don't think you just pay a fine and go home. I think you gotta pay the cost. You want to be the boss, pay the cost, and that's gonna do you some time. Now that's what I believe. There's gonna be some time in there. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Hey Jacob. Jacob just walked in. Okay. My goodness. Could you give me a cup over there, please? It's time for me to have some tea. All right. Time for my tea time. Tea time. Tea time. Okay. Like, join. Oh, this is my. Look what he got me. Listen, guys. Do you like that? I love my black with the elephant on there. Isn't that neat? I love my black. Right there. Give me my other one. Now, I want you guys to like and share. Okay. Hey, Dee. Hey to you. Listen, I know you just tuned in, but have you thought about this particular subject? Could you be a sister wife? Now that's where multiple women are married to one man. Could that happen? Like I said, the scripture says this in Isaiah 4:1, that there be what? 7 women to what? 1 man. My room. It'd be 7. Listen, can you imagine this? Come on. Can you imagine this? There would be what? 7 men. No, scratch that. There would be 7 women, 7 females to 1, heat that up, to 1 male. 1 male. We already know men's already on the shortage. They already on shortage already. They already there. I have a thing about inviting people in, especially on TikTok, because what happens is they start saying crazy things, and it's going in my ear, and you guys can't hear it, but I have to deal with that. Okay, listen. Oh, sure. Hey, sure. Good to see you. Good evening to you as well. Listen, guys. 7 women to 1 man. 7 women to 1 man. Now, wouldn't you rather be married to this man who has other wives and he's not cheating? I mean, why would you cheat? You got a little bit of everything, right? Okay. Didi said, no, I would have converted to a Muslim. I would have converted to a Muslim. Wow. Okay. Well, I don't know what Muslim got to do with it, but however, you don't just have to be a Muslim to marry multiple wives. And that's not something they all practice anyway. It's only some, okay? Let's go to our next one. Okay, okay. Times have changed. We as women have come too far to go back. Whoa. She said times have changed. We are women. We have come too far to go back. Now I'm just repeating what the word says now. Could you do it? Could you do it?
Come here.
Okay. All right. Tawana said no. Still can't see it. Still can't see it. But this is it, it's going to happen. It's happening now. It's happening now. Did you know that? Okay, here we go, Mr. It's if you take religion out, okay, incomes will always trump one income. If you take your religious views out of it, then guess what? Income trump income. All right. Okay, let me see here.
Stuck in your mouth.
Didi, those are the only people that I know that do that. No, they are not the only ones. They are not the only ones. There are particular groups that do this. There are not only Muslim, but you got everyday people. Okay, you got everyday average people that are practicing pornography. You got everyday people doing this. Everyday people. Not just Muslims, not just this group, not this group, not that, not. It doesn't matter what religion or belief you have. This is something, excuse me, it doesn't matter, okay? Okay. Sherry said, she said, not all, but she don't like to share. She don't like to share. Okay, all right. I understand your point of view. Some people don't want to share. I understand that. Okay, Didi, when you think about we doing it now, having several marriages or multiple boyfriend, girlfriend, but maybe I'm tripping though. It's happening. Where y'all at? It is happening. Listen, it is happening. Okay, it is happening. All right. All right. Practice progress is everywhere now. It is. It is. People are having multiple relationships, and they know they are having the other relationship knows that they are having a relationship with someone else. They already know this. They already know this. So this is already happening. They just haven't what? took any what? Vows. All right? This had made legal, you know what I mean? But however, this is what happening. Well, pornography. But you know what? I'm getting mixed up. Because one time I had the word in my head. And then Marissa came up here with, excuse me, with practice pornography is everywhere now. It is everywhere now. It is everywhere now. Okay? Pornography is a person having multiple romantic partners. Okay? That's what that means. Having multiple romantic partners. And they are doing that today. Okay, here we have Herbert. Herbert says here on Facebook, this is what he says. He says, it says in the last days. Yeah. It says that in the last days. Now, is the will the last days be in my time frame of my life? Will the last days be considered in your time frame or in your children growing up? I mean, would they experience the last days where 7 women would be available to what? One man. To one. Only one man. Think about it. It's going to happen. I mean, it's going to happen. I'm like, it's happening now. But it is going to what? It is going to happen. I mean, I know that it sounds like it's not practical. It doesn't sound really realistic. But however, can you handle the truth? It is happening now, and it's going to become what? Stronger to come. Can you handle that? It's going to happen. All right? It is going, listen, it is going to happen. Oh my God. You know what? I think I dropped my glasses. I think I did. Let me look for them. Oh! You know what? I forgot where I put them. I found my glasses. Okay. Put your glasses on. Pornography. Okay. All right. All right. Put your glasses. I got my glasses. I got my glasses. Okay. That's on TikTok, y'all. That's on TikTok. Yeah, put your Jazz, I'm putting my glasses on now, okay? All right, thank you. Listen, let's take our, let me take one more comment. DD, you come up with some good topics. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And guess what? If you have a topic, guess what? Let me know about it, all right? Listen here. We are now going to take a small commercial break. We're going to take a small commercial break, okay? All right. Listen, like and share. Like and share. And subscribe when you get to YouTube, all right? Listen, can you handle the truth? Coffee mug. Order yours today. You get it in black, or you can get a glass. But order your Can You Handle the Truth coffee mug. The truth goes down so much better. Like and share and subscribe, guys. All right? All right. Thank you, guys. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back And thank you guys for tuning in. Okay? Listen, when when these last days occur, like I said, I don't know if it's gonna be in my lifetime, your lifetime, your grandchildren's lifetime, but however, guess what? It's gonna happen. And it is what? Happening now. All right? It's happening now. If you had a situation as to where you are invited to share in a relationship with other women to one man. And they say that they tell you this. Listen. You can bring your children. I will protect you. Also, the man is saying, I will honor you. And the man is also saying, what? I respect you, love you, honor you. I'll take care of you. You don't want for nothing. All you got to do is follow these what? Simple rules. Because you know there got to be some rules in the game, right? There got to be some rules in the game. Listen, if you don't have any rules in the game, well, guess what? You're going to lose. You are going to lose. And so it got to be some things that got to be set up. Got to be set up. And the thing about it is, if you get into a relationship such as this, then you have to be light-minded, and you have to be a peacemaker. Also, you have to be a person, a humble individual. All right? You have to be a person that is what? Able to share and look beyond, look beyond the setup. Okay? Now, being that you're in this polygamy relationship, and you're there, and let's say you got three more wives, okay? Let's say you got three more wives, and you're gonna make wife number 4. All right. Now, you all got your own houses. Let's say this is scenario. You have your own individual homes. All right. That's not bad. I got my own individual house. But then, no, we come to family time together. Will you be able to handle that part? Where we all got to meet up. We're going to meet up. And we are going to have what? Family time together. How that sound? Now, when you want to do something like that, like I said, no, you got to be a peaceful-minded person. You have to be. You have to be a peaceful-minded person. Okay, Herbert wrote us a book. Okay, Herbert says, it says in the last day, so we have to notice the conditions of the wilderness in the last days to see the unlawfulness and God's promises that follows. Remember, the Lord is making a new earth and heaven, and unclean will not be a part of it. So whatever will be or happens in the last days stays in the last days. All right, Mr. Herbert. Thank you for that. Y'all heard it. That's what Mr. Herbert has to say. Okay? That's what he has to say. Invite to go live. All right. Because I know you. I'm going to invite you to go live on TikTok, Mr. Up to No Good. We're going to invite him to go live, and whatever he's saying, then I hope that you guys can hear. Hey, Mr. Up to No Good, how you doing?
Oh, that's my old name.
Oh, that's your old name? Okay, that's his old name. He got a new name. What's your new name?
Woke 9 Ether Bean.
Work. What is it?
Woke
Woke
9 Ether.
9 Ether. Woke 9 Ether. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Marissa says this. He says this. She says this. Who is to benefit? Who's going to benefit from multiple partners but the man? Women are not honored in such disrespect. Wow. Who is reaping the benefits but the man?
She would reap the benefits because her one income, when it comes down to retirement, her one income is not going to be sufficient enough. She's going to be begging for somebody to share incomes with her.
Okay. Let me see, did the TikTok viewers hear?
Facebook.
Yeah, did the Facebook viewers hear what you had to say? Now I got him right here. Here he is. There he is. Okay. Let me get this right. All right, we have him right here. Let's see, can you guys see him? Okay, see his little picture right there. Okay, great. Listen. Okay, can you hear him?
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
Can you hear him?
Mic check.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
All right. Okay, can you hear him? Yes. Someone said yes, they can hear you.
Okay.
All right, now let's get back up here because we had some more viewers come in and added their point of view. So now we have Michelle Solomon here. She states, the Muslim have done it since the beginning of time. Also, it was lawful in the Old Testament. Wow. Okay, did y'all get that? That was some facts thrown down at you, right? You got some facts there. Mr. Okay, all right. Okay, Marissa. But did y'all hear that? What Michelle had to say? She said, the Muslim have done it since the beginning of time. Also, it was lawful in the Old Testament. Now you can't argue with that, can you? Okay.
Regardless, multiple incomes trump one income.
Multiple incomes trump one income. Okay. They said it can hear you. Good. Okay, she said, Marissa says, I am married, sir. Typically men assume I am single. Wow. I wonder why would they assume you're single? People make assumptions all the time, don't they? And they don't even know what they're talking about. Okay. Everybody said they can hear you, which is great. Okay. All right. So we have here, do you believe that this will be possible to do?
Is that a question for me?
Yes, it is.
Yes, definitely. It'd be something our ancestors used to do it for thousands of years until we just recently got conquered by Europeans. It changed stuff.
Okay.
So this is the way that you overcome. This is the way that you grow villages for real. This is how you grow communities, is by joining incomes together.
Okay. What we have here, Michelle says, what that got to do with love? Because she's saying here, because this is what she's saying, it's more than income, it's about love.
Well, love is gonna keep you from being homeless because it's hard to survive with just one income off of this inflation. Think of where we at in times and things are inflated, and your income. Think about that, and think about one event that will take your income down: a death, an unexpected death, someone close. You getting by the rest of your life with one income because you want to be this so independent woman that wants love from some guys that you might not even ever meet because of the population difference.
Right, right. What we have here, Tawanda says, it will be possible for the ones that want to do it. Yeah, you got to be a willing participant. How about that? You have got to be a willing participant in order for it to work out. I believe. Okay.
No,
See.
fixed income don't allow that.
No, fixed
A lot
income
of
don't
black
allow it.
independent black women, quote unquote, they are on fixed incomes.
Woo. Okay. Wow. Okay, we got here. It was also lawful for men to hit women, but try it over here and see what happens. I know that's right. Yeah, y'all hear now? Yeah, yeah, you right, you right.
Put your hand on my kids and we'll see.
Put your hands on my kids and we'll see. I know that's right. Yeah, yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying here, Marisa. Oh, wow. Okay. Michelle says, unfortunately, we all have different views of love. Ooh, that's another subject, isn't
I'm
it?
saying though, love ain't gonna keep you from being homeless though.
Love is not going to pay the bills.
Has never paid no bills.
Love has never paid bills. Love ain't put no food on the table. Love has not made you not be homeless.
Yep.
Oh.
In order to be in a relationship like that, you gotta come outside of yourself. Like you said, you gotta be humble.
You gotta come out.
Peacemaker.
Mm-hmm.
All of that. All that lust and love. That's all in front of our faces and the visual and the television. It got our minds thrown off.
Okay. Okay. Marissa says, "What? Income is not the point." Woo! Wow.
Okay.
Ouch.
We'll see what else to save you, or what else that guy named Bill wants when he sends those letters to your house. What else is gonna pacify him? It's gonna take money.
Wow.
When DPNL's in that bill, it takes money.
All right. Marissa said,
in that bill, it takes money.
absolutely do take money. Pay your bills, of course. Listen, Marissa says, she says this: Black women are not the top race on mixed income, sir.
Repeat that one more time.
Black women are not the top race on fixed income, sir.
Oh, okay. That's cool too.
That's cool too.
Only thing that I'm saying is that multiple incomes trump one income. Build a village off of one income and see where you get. Build something that you could leave a legacy to your kids with off of one income and see what you get.
Okay,
It'll be like hitting a lottery. It'll be, how many people able to do that? Not many. It takes multiple incomes.
Okay, not many. You're right about that. Okay, did y'all hear that? I hope you did, because it sounded really good what he was saying. Let me see here. All right, guys, listen here. It is time for our break. Listen, I'm going to put this out there. If you have a business and you want people to know more about it, guess what? I have the great idea that would help you. You will benefit, and I will benefit, and our viewers will benefit as well. Listen, come on to Can you handle the truth? Give your spiel of your business. Inbox me for details. Like and share. Can you handle the truth? Okay, we are back. We are back.
Your TikTok viewers cannot see you.
Oh, my TikTok viewers can't see me. I thought they could see me through the. Okay, let me go ahead. Let me turn around. My tick. Okay, I have to turn back around, guys. Give me. Be patient with me. All right. So my TikTok viewers. All right. All right. We got you. We got you. Invite you. We got you. Okay. Let me see here. Let me get this right, guys. Let me see. Ooh. Swinging around. Why are you swinging around? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Tawana, you're making a good point here. Tawana on Facebook, she said, you know what? It sounds good. It sounds good, but I'm good. All right, I hear you. Hey, Sherelle. Okay, Marissa. She says, this topic is about man having multiple wives. Income is not a good reason for that, period. The question is, how many wives does he have? Did you hear that? Okay, listen. Let me repeat that. Marissa says, this topic is about a man having multiple wives. Income is not a good reason for that, period. The question is, how many wives does he have? And would you want to be a part of that? Now, let's take out the fact of income, okay? Because right now, you know, I think everybody needs somebody to help them. I mean, you know, hey, I ain't got all the ducks in a row, you know what I mean? But can you handle the truth? Now, let's take out the equation of income. All right, let's take that on out. Let's just move that on out the way of income. We are saying that this woman, these women, would benefit from the relationship of being what? Honored, respected, protected, and a sense of what? Security. Could this actually happen without saying that we coming together because of income? But the woman want to come together with another man that's already have multiple wives or multiple girls. She wants to come together with him because men are scarce. You understand?
Definitely scarce. Listen. If a man was to be with one woman, just like how women want men to be, if a man was just to be with that one woman, that first woman he was ever with, don't you know, over 50% of women would never experience love because there's not enough men to go around.
Oh my goodness! Did you guys hear that? Wow, that's a very good point. Very, very, very good point. Okay, very good
Would you not
point.
want your sister to ever experience love? Would you not want your cousin or auntie to never experience love?
Ooh, hold on. Let me get the mic up to you. And oh, just lost my notes. Let me get this mic up to you and see. Okay, repeat that.
So if every man was to do what a woman wants and just be with that one woman, that first woman that he was ever with, if every man was just stick with that first woman he was ever with, don't you know over 50% of women would never ever experience love? Wouldn't you want your auntie or your unknown caller?
Hmm. Would you want your loved one?
There's not enough men to go around to for every woman to have their own man.
Yeah, there's not enough men going
Physically
around.
impossible. There's not enough. So if you want to keep it love and not talk about income, love wise, a lot of women would never experience love if a guy would just stay with that one woman.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tawana says, can you take care of all those wives with your income? This question is directed to our viewer on TikTok. Can you take care of all those women?
Sorry, repeat that again.
Okay, we have one here that says, can he take care of all those wives with his income?
Well, all the incomes will come together as one. All the income will come together as one. So everybody will be able to be taken care of, but it's going to take a head in order to control all the income to benefit, to create a village, to create a community.
Okay, here we go. We have some more comments here. One from Michelle Solomon. She said, I agree with Marissa. Eventually, it will create insecurity, jealousies, sibling rivalry, and eventually hate. Watch the show Sister Wives. The husband treats them different, including the kids. It's not a wise move at all, destructive outcome.
You're indoctrinated. Our ancestors made it work for millions of years. You're indoctrinated with television. Stay off of TV.
All right, did y'all hear that?
What do you have right now to give your kids to lead them on so they can pass down to their kids and your grandkids? What do you have right now? Most people don't have nothing.
True.
It's time to team up. It's time to, you feel me? It's time to bridge that gap with the wealth, the generational wealth gap.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's catch up with these here comments. Sherelle says this. Excuse me. She says, I disagree with that. If men wouldn't do foolish things, we would have enough. They either being killed, in jail, or turning gay. It's not a woman's fault.
Well, actually, it's nobody's fault. Oh, all embryos start off as female. And then at day 42, your ovaries drop into testicles. There's a fact that there's more women born per year than men. So there's nothing, no problem that I got anything to do with or she got anything to do with.
Okay, y'all heard that. Okay, now let's go to our next comment. Okay, Michelle said, I'm so grateful. She says, I am so grateful for my grandmother and aunties that live in a holy matrimony over 40 and 50 years. What an amazing example. Exactly. Absolutely. I totally agree. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, especially if they was able to pass down some generational wealth, they definitely did their thing. But if not, all of that was selfish.
did y'all hear that? Wow. Sherelle says, we not living in old time. It's enough to go around. Enough for what to go around?
When it come time for retirement, Sherelle, and we'll see what's enough, and we'll see what extra incomes you'll be asking to take on.
All right. You heard that, Sherelle. He snapped back at you. Okay, Marissa says this. It's not about enough love to go around. Every man do not know love. True. So whether they have a man or not, the point still is multiple wives with one man cannot give and keep the attention of all these women. They got to be special kind of woman. They got to be. I think they got to be a special type of woman
Yeah.
that could enter into this multiple marriage thing. You gotta have a different type of mindset.
Yeah,
Uh,
because what if you had a mama's boy that really, was attentive to his mother or to his aunts? You'll be sharing that man then with another woman, and then what kind of problems would you be causing that good man then? Regardless of what title the woman has on her, you're going to be sharing him.
wow. Okay. Thank you. Uh, Marissa says, she said, bridging a gap doesn't have anything to do with multiple wives.
Generational gap does.
Oh, but he says the generational gap does.
Yes.
You guys hear that? Oh, Tawana, or a special or a special kind of man.
Yeah. Like, he can't be full of lust. Now, he can't be full of lust and, all of that bull.
He can't.
Because there are some men that,
Okay.
that ain't right. That are not leaders.
So this would be like you just said. Okay, now he said the man cannot be full of lust. So what you're saying, this would be a relationship, a sexless relationship, no sex, no intimacy, no hugging, no kissing. I mean,
I think it's more so business than pleasure.
it's
So
more
everybody
business than pleasure.
Business, because we got so many things going against us generationally, and like I said, what do you have to pass on to your kids? Do you have anything real, or is they gonna have to work a 9 to 5 just like their parents did, and be subject to fast food, and be subject to no land, or growing your own, and reproducing, and actually cultivating your own food?
Okay, all right. Now, okay. Sherelle says, laugh out loud. Women make more money for retirement nowadays by themselves. I can't do that. I'm sorry, because God created one man and one woman. Then he put Noah in a boat. He had the son and his wife, not multiple wives. Oh yeah, that is true. Okay, that is true. But however, we are talking about the prophecy that is in Isaiah 4:1. We're talking about that. We're talking about that now. And we already know that in the biblical times, Muslims, they did have multiple wives, and it was what? Lawful.
Before Muslims,
Absolutely. Before the Muslims. It was already there.
Abraham, the grandfather of the Ishmaelites, or however you pronounce it.
Okay. Okay, and here we go. Okay, Marissa, business, what? She want to know, what you talking about business?
Business, generational wealth business.
Generational wealth business.
Yep.
To build that up.
Yep. So, in order to reproduce, you have to have sex. You can definitely do different things to increase the relationship, but a lot of things have to have boundaries. And when people want to talk about love, love is sometimes full of lust. And it needs to be boundaries. If not, then that's when you find yourself going crazy in love. Because you didn't create no boundaries.
Right. Well, I understand that. Listen, you're right about that. You're right. Listen, we have on here, Sherelle says, she said, ain't that in the Old Testament? Yeah. What they got to do with it? Yeah, it is in the Old Testament.
Yeah, you can't get to the new without the old.
You can't. Absolutely. You can't get through the New Testament without knowing about the Old Testament. All right? Just because it's in the Old Testament does not mean it what? Does not apply.
Yeah. Not only that, the Messiah in the New Testament says that he came to enforce the law of the Old Testament. So what's the bicker? What's the bicker here?
Wow. Okay? Listen, even though it's in the Old Testament, guess what? It's still good for now. For now. For right now, the time that we're living in.
In the Old Testament.
See,
you ain't murking nothing.
If we gotta go back You know, the Old Testament, and I don't want to get religiously correct or nothing like that. But however, you got to know the Old Testament in order to understand the New Testament. And even if something is speaking in the Old Testament, which they did prophesy the coming of the Messiah, but that was in the Old Testament, wasn't it? And it came to pass. All right. So whatever is in the Old Testament, guess what? It still apply now.
Yeah. But in order to learn anything, you got to start with page 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order.
Yeah. Sherelle, yeah, you gotta start
Like
from the
start in the
beginning.
10th chapter, you ain't learning in school doing like that.
Yeah, you gotta start at the very beginning. You can't start in the middle of the book or in the middle of the chapter. You start at verse 1. You is at verse 10.
Exactly.
And you still ain't got no understanding of what you have read because you
That's
did
why you
not
gotta
read
go back
what?
every
The
weekend.
beginning. Okay? Okay, Sherelle says this. She said, it causes too much confusion in relationships, depending on who you are. Yeah, it causes confusion.
Just think about it. Single mothers, their kids get killed, go to jail. I mean, they really dropping the ball at a high alarming rate. It's going to take that father figure, whether if he comes with a package deal with other kids or another, we got to save our. You got to think bigger than yourself. We got to save our kids and their kids.
All right. Marissa says, women were brutalized and had no voice in the past. Man took advantage of the word, led, and tried to replace it with control. Man was not supposed to control nothing. Period.
What if I told her? What if I told her that women are the one that put us in control?
Marissa, did you hear that?
That divine feminine energy.
He said that us women put men in control.
Yes. They do the same thing inside the embryo. If they don't suppress their hormones, they turn into a male, which is the same thing that they doing out here. Everything that's happening, women conducted it. You know, they're the puppet masters. Y'all got a lot of talents and skills. Yeah. Think
Boy.
about it. If you had somebody that was willing to be your slave, pay your bills, that's a man. Look how much power you got.
Okay. Marissa, boy, she is saying, oh my God. You hit a nerve. You didn't hit a nerve. You didn't hit a. I knew this subject would be touchy. I knew this would be a touchy subject. Okay, I knew it, and but here we are. Can you handle the truth? I want you guys to do this, and it's the end of our broadcast here. Coming to an end. It's 5 minutes later, all right? So we need to do our last commercial break. Listen, guys. Like and share. Like and share. Can you handle the truth? Your host, Jocelyn M. McGuire, would greatly appreciate it. And once you get to YouTube, guess what, guys? I want you to what? Subscribe. All right? Now, order yours coffee mug. Can you handle the truth? Order yours today. Inbox me. I will reply. Okay, I want to say this. We taking our last. Oh boy, we got a few comments. Okay. Okay, Sherelle. She wants one of the cups, but she says this. This is what she says. How, okay, how will men feel if a woman had multiple men? Then he will be classified as something.
But if women had multiple men, we wouldn't be able to pinpoint the fathers of the. That's the whole thing is being able to keep the babies together.
Ooh, wow. Wow, that's very good point right there. You know, you if a woman had multiple men, then who the baby daddy?
Who get the birthrights?
Who gets the
Who
birthrights?
gets the generational wealth?
Who gets the generational wealth? Oh my goodness. Okay, one more. This is the last. This is the last comment, guys, because we are over our time. Marissa said we need to come together as a community. I agree with that. That doesn't have anything to do with multiple partners. Our race doesn't respect one another.
Community does mean relationships with multiple people, multiple partners. So
Did you hear that, Marissa? He said community do mean multiple relationships.
yeah,
All right. Listen,
you just gotta take
guys.
the lust out of it.
Get the lust out.
You gotta take the lust out.
Gotta take the lust out. Wow. Okay. All right. Let me see here. I want one of those. Okay, Sherelle. I want one of those coffee. Okay. And Michelle. Michelle wants one as well. Listen, guys. Inbox me. I will. Listen. Inbox me. Inbox me. All right. And we'll get to it and get your can you handle the truth coffee mug. Listen, and it's on both sides. Look, on both sides. Look at that. Can you handle the truth? All right, guys, listen. Our time has been what? Very well spent. Very well spent. And like I said, like and share. This is a touching subject. Absolutely, you know. And here at Can You Handle the Truth? We're not scared, okay? All right. Good night. Great talk. Thank you, Marissa.
Good night.
Thank you.
Peace to all the guys and goddesses.
Okay. Peace to you too, King. All right. We're going to say goodbye on Facebook. I mean, on TikTok. Okay. We're going to. Oh, there we go. In it now. There we go. Guess what, guys? All right. It's been great. It's been real. And it definitely has been a pleasure. Listen here. Like I said before, this show is called Can You Handle the Truth? We're not going to sugarcoat it. Going to give it to you just like you should get it. You should be told the truth. And whether you accept it or not, then that's something that you would have to deal with. But however, it leads you to have what? An open mind. It needs you to have an open mind and to hear other people's opinions. Just because I say it, it doesn't make it be right for you, but it can be what? Right for someone else. It can be right for someone else. All right, I'm getting my good nights. Listen here, guys. God loves you. You know that? I love you. All right, we had two people to share the video. All right, thank you, Marissa, and thank you, Tasha, Britton, for sharing the video. Well, I really do appreciate that. Listen, I love you. Let's get some going out music. All right, let me see what this right here sound like. I don't know. Listen. You guys have a fantastic weekend to come. Love your loved ones. Love on your friends. Listen. Until we meet again. And remember this. I love you. but God loves you best. Tune in Thursday for another hot topic. Good night.